think maybe we were both confusing each other. Kimmy with the confetti. Thanks, so. Yeah, I think we were both confused. Which is understandable with this whole thing. Very sarcastic, very playful, yeah. Yeah. I think there are things that y'all don't see and things that I don't share and all that, but if y'all had listened to the conversation, I think that you would be proud of both of us for the way that it was handled. I feel like you would. I want to go visit him this weekend, which is what I was talking about last night, but I've got to do something about the house in West Virginia. Like, there's not very much there, but either I have to do it or I need to pay someone to do it. 9 Friday. Fishing with that Corey, what up? What do I need done in West Virginia? I have a washer and dryer still in my old place. And then somebody to clean it up. I already cleaned upstairs, like I did the baseboards and everything upstairs, but downstairs, the kitchen and the living room, just vacuuming. And then I have like an Alexa, and my drill, and my vacuum, a little handheld vacuum, and my big vacuum are there. How? How would you get it? I'm getting a new washer dryer, so I was just going to give mine away. I was going to leave it there. Like, and I asked the landlord, like if they wanted it. Like, I'll just leave it here. I mean, it's like 2 years old. I mean, it's like simple, you know what I mean? Like top loading washer and all that, but like it's new. I'm not leaving it. That dude's an asshole. I said he needs a washer and dryer. Anyway, I've got to go to West Virginia. Either way, I have to go. Like, I have the key. Yeehaw. What up, South? I have the key and all that. It's near Charleston. I don't ask family and friends. Everybody's like, why didn't Faith's family help her move? And I don't ask. Y'all have to realize what comes along with domestic violence. A long time ago, I shut my friends. I love my mom and my dad and my brothers and my sisters and my friends. I do. I do talk to them. I have conversation. There are times where I call them and talk to them for 3 hours. But I shut all of them out a long time ago. And they know. And there was a long period of time where my family asked me if I needed anything. Could they do this? And could they help with that? And then they stopped asking because I always say no. I always say no, and I don't ask. That's a huge reason why I do a lot of things myself. Giving you that L. You're walking a line. You're walking a line. My mom and my dad and if I were to call my mom right now and say I need help, they would probably all jump. What do you need? Let me do it. Make big purchases just in case he splits. Truth. What's mine is mine. It can also be yours, but but I'm gonna leave with it. Yeah. I'm very big on, like, paying. Yeah. Five Below trip in Kentucky. I'm not going to Five Below. Did y'all see that man in there today? I'm not going to Five Below with Dakota ever. I don't know if I'll ever go shopping with him. Period. I didn't know where he was going or what he was doing, what he was looking for, and then the only thing he walked out there with was like 15 things of candy. That store is full of shit. If I'm gonna spend $100, it's gonna be. Y'all watch. I was on. Sorry, you have no. I was on FaceTime with Dakota, and I was live, and I turned the live room so that they could see him. This man, of course, he's not still anyway. Like, he cannot sit still worth shit. But he's like all over the place, like up on the ceiling and down on the floor, and whatever. And can't handle a phone. That's fine. But he's literally all over the store. And then 10 minutes later, he finds the candy, and he's like, "What candy should I get?" And like, I said one, and my daughter said one, and he walks out with like 7. Also, for the people who were talking about him in Subway, he had Subway for dinner. He needs something. I will say that he does nothing but move around. Y'all are always like, "Sit still, why can't you sit still, why can't you sit still?" Y'all saw him be still the day after I was there. Might be 34, but I still got it. You probably fall asleep and then just stay asleep for a while. It's 29. He did wake up in the morning. Then you just put him back to sleep. Met him on TikTok. I met him on Tinder. Dakota's one of them. Dakota's a person that I thought was a friend that had been in my lives, and he had been watching. And he was like, the moment I was single, he was like, "I'm trying to shoot my shot." Literally, I think his first text was, "I'm trying to shoot my shot before anybody else does." And then literally everybody tried to shoot their shot at the same time. Dakota's on probation. He's open about that. He talks about it. And so that will probably be the case. Me visiting him will probably be the case for a minute. He can leave, but it's hoops. And it's a $150 plane ticket. It's cheaper to fly than it is to drive. And so we're 3 more months of supervised, I think. That's his story to tell. I don't want to tell. I mean, he's open about it, but he doesn't live in West Virginia. I don't live in West Virginia. That's his story to tell. What? Let him meet you. Oh. The postman approaches the basement. No, but y'all have to realize, like, I was so, like, when I pulled up, I've never been nervous. I've taken y'all to meet every guy. I've taken y'all everywhere with me, and I have never been but I've never had that happen. Like, the whole, like, hate page and all that, like, they picked apart everything, and right before I was getting ready to meet him, I was like, they're gonna pick this shit apart. And sure enough, did you see Dakota's face? She catfished. Bitch, I'm having a fucking breakout. Like, I get on here just... Anyway. Yeah, 99% of that shit ain't true. We already all know that. We know that. Most of us in here know that. But I didn't want to be on camera. I did not want to be on camera. Like, for the first time, I did not... Like, I just wanted to meet him without, like, the added, like, opinions. Oh my god. He was pissing off the porch when I pulled up. And they took a screenshot of his face and they were like, here, and I pulled up on him while he was pissing off the porch. He said, I hope that's not you pulling in. As I was pulling in, and I was like, no, it's me. It's definitely me. And we had a ton of, all you gotta do is watch that last video. I died laughing putting that video together. And just like clipping everything. Like, I remember it being funny, but like, I didn't sleep very much either. And I didn't realize it was that funny to watch it. It was so funny. There were so many people in the comments the next day being like, the live last night was hilarious, I woke up still laughing, yada yada yada, and I was like, you know, like, I had an amazing time, it was great, I laughed a lot, I had a lot of fun. But it's so funny watching it from the other side. Monica, I posted a video a little bit ago. Just like clips from it. It wasn't the whole thing, but it's clips from it. And the best part was that, like, they tried to ruin it at the very beginning. They gave out his phone number as soon as I got there. He was getting text messages. He got, like, 5 different numbers texting him. Just bullshit. I can't believe you're with this whore. Yada, yada, yada. Like, And we still ended up having a great time. Like, nobody gives a shit. Catfishing someone. I've met a ton of people. People recognize me all the time. I mean, no doubt. No doubt. Like, I'm super photogenic. Always have been. Like, I feel like, well, I don't know. 3 or 2, maybe. I feel like I probably do look better on camera. And there's smoothing. Like, we've done it. There's smoothing. Oh, God. There's smooth. Look, we're keeping it right there, though. It doesn't really look any different to me. There's shape, right? I don't see much of a difference. And I don't use the eye thing, because whatever. And then there's different. Oh, you can do it there. Like, I still look the same. But if you see me in person, you might see my acne a little bit more, you see from here down, and I'm a little chubbier than you thought. Like, I'm not totally catfishing someone, right? I've been on here looking like straight shit. You just watch the videos. I think you may be more wild than me. I've been on here looking like a 0, and I've been on here looking like a 10. And that's real life. Sometimes I look like a 0, and sometimes I look like a fucking 10. Today, I give it a 3. My skin is so bad right now. And I think it has to do, well, especially after I use that tanner oil, but like the change in weather. Like, I sweat 20, my skin's oily anyway. I have bad skin anyway. I'm a solid 4 today. But that dress that I bought tonight, that, like super tight. Whenever I finally do get it in that's gonna be a 10-day, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. You look like a troll doll right now. That's your hair, so. Why are you vibrating? That's weird. I will not appreciate oily skin when I get older. Like, hair and all, like, I can't take a shower at night. The moment I wake up, my hair is oily. Lori, y'all just want to run y'all's fingers through his hair. Listen, so everybody loves Face Squad. I'm gonna warn you right now. Do not buy, like, you want Face Squad there, and you want, you want them in the room. Don't battle another man. While they're there. Battle women. Because they don't give a fuck about me when I'm battling a man. They're over here with hot faces and stuff. The comments go crazy. So, when I said I was battling you, There you go. Jalen, thank you for proving a point. When I said I was battling you, every woman in this chat needed water. Don't do that. No. Y'all needed to keep y'all's eyes closed. I battled, what's his name? Jay something. I battled him for the first time. I don't even remember when he added me. I know I just added him back. But I battled him for the first time tonight, and I thought they were all having like mini strokes or something. His lips! And we had a times 3. No, not Jay Savage, but him too. Good God. I love Stephen Dean. We have some of the best lives together. And we try to stay live like for as long as possible, but the entire time, the entire chat's going... You just got 500 new follows, but he does want nuns, that's right. He's also here clout chasing. Tell us more. I do know. I do know. My haters went and bought everything on my wish list and then canceled the order so that I don't have a wish list. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. God, I gotta make a video. Y'all, they're screen recording right now and sleeping. And they're gonna post the entire live on YouTube tomorrow. Not just my wish list, my daughter's wish list for her new room. Yes, they bought everything and then canceled the order. Yes. Their YouTubers removed? No. Yes, you can do that. Oh, what did I do? Is it because I'm sitting in the car at 5 o'clock in the morning drinking my 3rd beer? Chilling while my kid's asleep inside. Is that it? That ain't it. That ain't it. Dakota was buying the candy today and he said, "What candy should I buy?" And I said, I don't even remember what I said. I was like, "Those are good, aren't they?" I was like, "Give me some of those." And Cheyenne, my 14-year-old, was like, "Give me some of those," because she was sitting right next to me. I was live, and he was on, and he was on FaceTime. And so they posted that I was taking her to Kentucky, and he was buying candy for her. And oh my God, I just met and fucked this dude. Why would I take my 14-year-old daughter to Kentucky to meet him? He could be anything, and I need to stop introducing her to these men, and yada yada. And posted her dad's Facebook so that they could contact him and show him that I was taking her to Kentucky. I love it. Like, we're really good friends. We've been along for years. I mean, we were together for 10 years. We've been apart for 10 years. Like, we get along. But he texted me. He was like, I had no idea any of it was going on because I don't read the shit anymore. And he texted me and he was like, you're taking Cheyenne to Kentucky to meet a dude that you just met. Like, it's nothing that he would have ever worried about before, but now he's over on this site reading this shit. He's been worried about it. I mean, he's been reading it. I mean, like, it is kind of concerning, like, because they don't just talk about me. Like, if I do something and Tony lets it happen, then he's shitty too, and they talk about him. You know what I mean? And like, y'all are concerned about my kids, but you also just went on Amazon and put a shit ton of shit in your cart, bought it, and then canceled it so that my wish list would be empty. And they're laughing about it. They're over there like, oh. I fucking can't. They need a new victim. There's start pages on all kinds of people. I'm used to that. I mean, the trolls have grown and grown as, you get bigger. The more people that like you, the more people that hate you. And you fall out with people and you get an argument. Whatever. I don't give a shit if you come in here and say, you're shitty mom. You've dated too many men. Whatever. There's a difference between that, though. I went on vacation to Florida. And the walls were orange in the Airbnb. And they took the orange walls and they sold me, I had a planned battle and I did it outside of a bar at Venice Beach. They saw where I was, I don't even know how, like the awning or something. And they were like, I've been there before, this is the area that she's in, let me go look for Airbnbs with orange walls. And then posted the address. And then said, like, I'm not crazy, I'm just trying to show her how easy it is for people to find her. No, bitch, you're crazy. I hacked into my Tony, and we weren't married yet, but when I was like 18, I hacked into the girl that he cheated on me with. I hacked into her voicemail. I feel crazy for that now. They didn't search. I had a house already out here. I had a house out here like 2 months ago. And I was excited about it. I got the house. I went to go, pay the money, pay the application fee. I still had to pass the application, but I went to go pay the application fee. And I was excited about it. And this stuff was already happening. They were already acting crazy. So I got on here and I showed y'all a picture, I green screened a picture of the living room and the backyard. The living room and the backyard. I didn't show the front of the house on purpose. they went and they knew that I was moving near Jonathan, so they went and looked on Zillow and went through pictures until they found the house and posted the address. So when they called the next day to tell me that I got the house and all that, I needed to come pay the payment or whatever, I had to be like, I've got to look for a different house. Like, if you see my surroundings, that's all well and good. You know where I'm at. That's cool. That's normal to be like, oh, I know where she's at. I know where she... It's not normal to post the address or go looking for it. That's not normal. Keep things private. Okay. Okay. I don't need to change anything. This is not a me problem. Yeah, I really did want that house, yes. It was on the lagoon. This is not a me problem. This is a them problem. They need to make the changes, not me. Like the... What was it? Where's it at? We shared it on... Like, we went off today. I went off today when they were talking about Cheyenne. I went off. They were talking about my 14-year-old, and I went off. Went off. And before I got off live, there was 1.3 thousand people in here, and I was like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. Y'all go downvote everything, right? The page was private for a minute. Again, you're gonna have to be bigger than me. Anyway, as soon as I told everybody to go downvote it, this is what they... You nasty bitch, we ain't going nowhere. Shut the fuck up and sit your whore ass down, please. Believe we will make shit a lot worse for you. Facts. She has no idea. Like, y'all are disgusting. There's something wrong. I should see my worth more. Either I'm cocky and I think I'm the shit, or I need to see my worth more. Y'all are gonna have to make up your mind. Y'all just like... No issues there, right? No offense. I'm sure there's a man out there that has more than I have to offer. I'm sure there is one. I ain't seen it yet. Right, Zach. These women want to have a meet and greet. Like, I posted a video one time and asked, like, it had a poll on it. Like, when would y'all rather meet, in the spring and summer or, like, the fall? And then we were going to do, like, where? There were over 5,000 replies. Like, a Faith Squad meet and greet would be bigger than some of these big old TikTok meet and greets. A lot bigger, probably. But I'm scared to death to fucking do it. No, not everyone would go. I bet it would be a couple thousand people. If we were to be able to get a place, like a big open space, I bet there would be at least a couple thousand people. Like, we talked about, like, a beach thing. Like, would we rather it be the beach or, like, a big field with a bonfire or something like that? Even living at the beach now, I think that, like